Stacey. Okay, so I have not filmed, or okay, let me rephrase that. Hi, Bugaboo. I have not uploaded a video in God knows how long, so I'm going to just film this one and upload it and go with it because it's all. It's almost like when I used to first upload, which was 2010, which was 6 years ago. And I used to get like nervous that people would be like, what is she talking about? Blah, blah, blah. And I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. But I'm just going to get over my stage fright and just don't drink my coffee and just post a video. Hold on. Look how cute this is. But first, coffee. Okay, fun fact here. Yes, I've always drank coffee. Well, not always, but since I've filmed videos. But I've not ever liked the taste of actual coffee. I just like coffee drinks. But now, this girl loves her coffee. Her coffee. She likes the taste. Y'all, okay, I know I work at a jewelry store. Look, so we get things for like really cheap. Okay, well, not cheap, but a good discount. But look what I got. I'm so proud of it. It's, let's see, it's a diamonds and rhythm necklace. So if you see it, the way it's mounted, it moves all the time when I'm wearing it. Isn't that cool? And I actually had it on layaway for a little while. Because, I mean, even though we get a really good discount, I mean, let's be real. I don't just have money to throw around for jewelry. I just don't. So I'm really proud of this because I love it. And I've recently started becoming obsessed with yellow gold. And I never imagined that happening because I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was tacky and awful, and I was like, Mama, why are you wearing this? This is awful. And then it's totally coming back into style. Y'all, first rose gold came back into style, and now yellow gold, because when we get shipments 3 times a week, there's more and more yellow, so I'm excited. But anyways, oh, I got my second hole re-pierced. Oh, thank God. If y'all remember, this is probably the 3rd time I've had it pierced. Well, actually, I vlogged it, yeah. But see how even they turned out? Oh, thank God. The other one's like hanging off of there. I have like 4 holes in each ear just from people messing up my ears. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I wanted to do just a kind of little random chit-chat vlog. I had some things on mind that I was gonna say, and now I can't think. I mean, I had like okay, first thing I just wanted to kind of make this one light and just kind of like fun stuff. So y'all know I've been getting into like DIYs and arts and crafts and stuff like that in the past few years. Well, I finished my table that I was repainting, and I am so excited. I'm gonna show it to y'all, but it was originally white. Okay, it was all white, except the top of it wasn't real oak, it was faux oak. It was very light colored. And then the chairs were white and the seat was the same oak color. And so I decided that, well, I didn't like it anyways. Like we gave someone our kitchen table because they needed one. And then it's so weird the way it's happened. And then I gave my sister a desk. It's like, it's kind of like a vintage roll top. It's so cute. Desk. And then she traded my desk for the table she had because she didn't have room for it. And I got the table back and I was like, oh, I hate this table. Like, this is the one I had when we first moved in together 8 years ago. It's ugly. And so I was like, I'm going to take on this project. I'm going to revamp this table. That's what I did. So I'm going to show y'all that. And then somebody, or a few of y'all have asked for a tour of my new living room, which I'm obsessed with because it's the first sectional that I've ever had. And I looked at it a few times, well, okay, a long time before I purchased it. And I saved and saved to pay for most of it. And so, I don't know, for me, like, I mean, sure, who wouldn't want to be rich? But truly and honestly, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you know, like all my money goes to bills, blah, blah. Like, I gotta pay for this furniture. No, I don't. I truly feel like, yes, I'm working and all my money goes to bills, but it's paying for like the roof we have over our head, the car that I drive, the furniture. Well, I pretty much paid all that, but you know what I mean? Like the electronics, like it pays for all this stuff that we have. So I don't feel like that at all. So some advice. If you ever feel like, you know, oh, I'm working just to make ends meet, think about what that ends meet is. Like, seriously, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot more than, you know, what is that noise? I thought that was a freaking alien. Okay, that's my computer. Anyways, oh, and I just got a Mac too, which I wanted again for literally probably like 6 years, and I just have I never bought one because I just thought they were overpriced, and I actually got a really good deal on mine. Hold on. Here's the little box. It's the smallest one, which is, yes, I wanted that one. This is the MacBook Air. This, I'm pretty sure, is the most inexpensive, but it's also the one I preferred, and there's a reason for that. Now, you know, don't get me wrong. If I could have the big, huge one somewhere, I totally would. But for my purposes, I wanted the MacBook small one because I like to take it with me places, work mostly, because it's the size that my iPad is, and it's time for me. My computer broke. It's right over there. So I'm just figuring out whether to sell it. I mean, it's not broke. It just needs like a virus remover or something, which is like $70, but whatever. I was over it. I just wanted to get a new computer. And so, got my MacBook, and I actually got it on sale for a really, really good price. Plus, the guy gave me an extra $50 off because he was just really nice. So, I ended up getting a really, really good deal on it. So, I'm proud of myself. But, I love it. So, if you are a PC person and you think it might be hard to go to a Mac, oh, no. Because I've always had PCs, always. I mean, I've always had Apple phones and products, but I've always had a PC computer. And now that I have this, and then we also have a desktop that's a PC. I like them both, but I freaking love my MacBook. Love. So if you're thinking about purchasing one, do it. So yeah, that's another thing. Oh, what you're looking at actually is this is still my craft room. Like, once it became my craft room, it hasn't changed since. I know I changed it from a dressing room to like everything, and it's look, y'all, I have an old Singer sewing machine. I don't know how to sew. If anybody has any links to any tutorials on like how to sew, that would be greatly appreciated because I want to learn how to sew. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like looking around at everything. I'm like, what haven't they seen? Here, I'll just kind of show. I mean, I'm not going to lie, y'all. Y'all know I used to be such a clean, organized freak. And I'm still a clean freak. I mean, stuff has to be clean. But I cannot keep this house straight because I'm never here. And Joseph's never here. But I do the best I can. So, if you see a messy house, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll show you a few things I'm working on. Those are just a few of my paints. So, I've had this border for a while, and I just now purchased this bulletin board, and what I'm going to do is cut it down to size and paint this and put this around it and make it a little bulletin board, or I might do half bulletin board, half chalkboard. I don't know, haven't really decided. This is just a bunch of my arts and crafts stuff. There's a bunch of ribbon, not a bunch, but you know, whatever. And then in here I just have just some stuff. I don't know, I guess leftover stuff that I've purchased for a project, and then, you know, I just had leftovers. Y'all, okay, so I have these little glittery styrofoam things that I had bought for a Christmas wreath, and I didn't put them on there. What could I do with those, like, for real? I have a little cleaning schedule I printed out. Isn't that cute? And then that's where I keep all my wrapping paper and my bags, all my wrapping stuff, and my books. And then up here is just, there's me! Hi, Stacey! Hi, Stacey! Up here is like some lotions, and I'm watching Justin Bieber apparently. I was going to say, I was watching the Victoria's Secret fashion show. What else? Oh yeah, I'm selling this. If you're interested, just message me. I'm selling this Nanette Lepore blazer. I got it on eBay. I have personally never worn it because it does not fit me. It is a size 10. I've realized that Nanette Lepore, okay, basically Nanette Lepore is one of my favorite designers, but she is a very high-end designer and her stuff is expensive. So the only way I can afford it is like eBay and stuff. So I think this was originally like $2.75 and I got it for like $39. It's amazing. It is gorgeous. I mean, it's beyond precious, but it's just too small on me. So actually I'm gonna try it on and show y'all. Hold on one second. That way you can kind of gauge and see if it might fit you, and I will give you a good deal on it, because honestly, I mean, it's not, okay, here's the thing, it's supposed to be quarter length, but it's not too small, it's just my boobs, let's just be honest here, they're big, and it doesn't go over my boobs, like if I didn't have any, see, it's so cute. Like, I love it. And we all know that I wear blazers to work every day, but even if I didn't, like, I would wear this with jeans and just like a plain top. And here's the back. Ah, how precious is that? But if you're interested, just comment me below and then I'll contact you, don't worry. And then, so yeah, I'm glad I showed y'all that, because and I'll show y'all something else I'm selling too. Okay, so this just turned out to be a all kinds of everything vlog. Oh, there's a D I painted for Davis. Isn't that cute? There's my dress form. Amanda, there's your box. I swear to God, I'm still packing it. There's a little bathroom. I think it's the same as the last time y'all saw it. Oh, this is my SCENTSY. I'm obsessed with this thing. My friend Amanda, sells these. She's a SCENTSY representative, and I think let's see, what is her website? SCENTSYGalamanda.com. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up and post it below, because they have the cutest things, and it smells. I keep mine plugged up all the time because it just smells good, and I have them all over the house now. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I was always one who was like, that stuff is just too expensive and overpriced. I don't feel that way anymore, because I mean, even though she's one of my best friends, like, I pay, you know, the same price as anybody else would pay, so that just shows you that I do love them. This is a candlestick. You might remember it was black. I painted it silver. Isn't it cute? And then this used to be, I don't know what color, wood or something, and I made it to where it matches the rest of the decor in the house. Say hey, folks. Let's see. Joseph's sleeping, but he won't wake up. He's like, you can't wake him up. Here's our little dining room table. I just have a little vase, and this is a candle from Bath and Body. It's the Aloha. I have it in everything, like lotion, you name it. I've got it. There's Booger Bear, look. Oh, and her rug. So yeah, there's our entranceway rug. That's the back of the sectional. I'm not gonna lie, our house is a hot mess. This is probably the first time ever that y'all are gonna see my house in rare form, but I'm gonna show y'all because I have no shame, because I'm busy, I'm working. Okay, so here's the table and chairs. I'm so proud of it. I'm sorry. Oh my God, is it precious or is it precious? And I did that by myself, y'all, like seriously. And I bought the little plates and stuff, but I think it is precious. And my mom showed my dad a picture of it today at lunch, and it was his mom and dad's, and he was like, Stace, that looks real good. You did a good job. And I was like, oh, thanks, Daddy, because his parents passed away and it was theirs. So obviously I didn't want him to look at it and be like, oh my God, like, what did she do to their table? So I was really happy that he liked it. And then my next project is my Pawpaw's old rocker. Now what I think I'm gonna do with it is paint it a very neutral color, probably like a light gray, distress it, antique it, whatever, and then put a real just nice pillow with gray and yellow in it. So I think I'm gonna do with it. Y'all give me your thoughts. Let's see, what else is, oh y'all look. Okay, so instead of purchasing new stuff when I wanted to change my kitchen from red to teal, I just painted. Aren't I smart? See, you can't even tell I painted that. And I did. And I just bought new, like towels and stuff. And that's Joseph when he was like 15. How cute is he? He's a baby. Okay, he's sleeping. I mean, it's a hot mess.
She's very sweet, very nice, and who like 2 minutes later comes by, but
And then this is just got drinks on it. That's Foxy's bed. That's our new TV thingy. I'm watching Caitlyn Jenner. Don't get me started on that topic because I swear to God I will go to town and then I'll probably get angry and be and I'll just tell you real quick. The reason that I will get angry is because I'll make this short and sweet. I'm really big on non-judgment, not judging people, and I don't just say that online. I say that in my real life. That is something that my friends will even tell you I do not do 100%. I will not just like judge someone just randomly. I won't talk about. I hate talking about people. I hate that. I think it's so catty, immature, rude. I think it's just awful. Anyways, when I hear people saying things, even my husband, negative about different things that we don't necessarily agree with, like it's still, I find it offensive because, and the reason why I've realized is because y'all know I suffered from social anxiety, basically agoraphobia for 10 years, 19 to 31, hey boo, or 29, something like that, which I'm so thankful that God took that away. But because of going through that and being judged by people and people who knew I had like something wrong, like it was obvious that it wasn't me. It was obvious that I was uncomfortable all the time and nervous and shy, and that's why I drank all the time in my early 20s. I mean, it's because I was always so uncomfortable. I would self-medicate, and I've told y'all that story. If you want to find it, just search around in my search engine. Anyways, and so I got judged so much when I gained all that weight. That wasn't like me. I was always teeny tiny in high school, and you know, I was up to 200 pounds, and you know, people judged that. And when my boobs grew huge, people judged that and said I had a boob job, and they still think I had a boob job. And so just from my own experiences of going through, which you're already suffering tremendously when you're having any kind of anxiety, especially social anxiety, when you are going from very social and outgoing to someone who is just doesn't even know what to say, doesn't even want to open their mouth because they're so nervous. So when you get all of a sudden labeled as just rude or weird or yeah, just all these negative things, I actually came out at the other end so much more stronger and positive and a better person. And I truly think that that's why I went through that, because now I will be honest with you. I do 100% do not look at people and think really, I mean, anything negative. I do not. I compliment people if I like their handbag or their shirt or their shoes. I don't care what color, size, race, whatever you are. We are all God's creatures, okay? So, in my opinion, it ain't none of my business. That's their business. Like Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, so she wants to she did transition from Bruce Jenner to Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, just because that's not my personal preference, that's not my place to degrade her and be rude about it and talk about it and be condescending. That's not my place, because I mean, who's to say I'm any better? I mean, I cuss like a sailor. I have a cursing mouth. That's a sin. You know, God's gonna hold me accountable for that. Yeah, I mean, I can be really moody and total B-face, just like, oh, so hormonal. So, you know, that's no better than, you know. And another thing, we're just being very open right now. Another thing that I hate, and I'll just go ahead and say it, I don't care this is my channel and here's my feelings. If a black person wants to date a white person, how is that any of your business? It's not. It is none of your business. I don't recall seeing anywhere that says if you're black, you have to date black. If you're white, you have to date white. And this is coming from someone who's married to a white person and has never dated outside of her race. I just know that feeling judged hurts so bad for so many years. And then my eyes are so opened to other people's feelings now. Because when I look at somebody, say they look mad or angry or they're rude, I don't take it for face value. I think in my head, okay, this person must have had a bad day. There's either a reason why they're like this, either there's always a reason why somebody is the way they are, and I'm able to look and see that. And so I think that's probably the biggest blessing that has come out. Why am I gonna cry? I swear to God, ever since I got endometriosis, I'm like so hormonal. It's like ridiculous. But yeah, I just want to go on a little rant about judgment. So there you go. If you're my friend, honey, I am not going to judge you, and my friends know that, and that makes me very happy at the end of the day, because I have some amazing, amazing people in my life. So, okay, that's all I want to say for now. I do have a lot more videos coming. I just had to kind of get comfortable and film one and upload it. So here I go. Love y'all. Bye.